Hello, I'm Guy Mia. If I had a catchphrase, I'd quit my job. And today we'll be reviewing this godful abomination of man. I mean, who even came up with this crunk? This is me. Now, you're probably wondering, what in the Sam Blazes happened to this Pee Wee Herman clone? Well, why don't we start from the beginning. Back when he was a younger man, boy, a far simpler time. Back when he was a more chipper lad, cheerful, naive, impressionable, and an absolute idiot. Back then, he had no idea how to tell the difference between something good and something bad. Seriously, back then he actually liked Alvin and the Chipmunks, for Christ's sake. Needless to say, he didn't have a sense of quality.
Back in my younger years, I was stupid, okay? And after discovering certain YouTube personalities that I've learned from, I would say that I'm a lot smarter now than I was back then.
When he was watching them for the first time, he noticed that they were criticizing what he enjoyed at the time. This was when the ball of change started rolling. At first he thought, these are just opinions, what does it matter? But after listening to him more and more, he realized that these flaws aren't as subjective as he thought. And he realized, wow, what was I thinking? So he watched more and more of these videos and started to learn how to become more analytical and balanced. He learned several lessons such as the importance of criticism and what makes good humor. Suffice to say, he became less ignorant than how he used to be. Of course, he would try to pass on his newly found knowledge to others. However, when he tried to do so, he came across some less than successful results.
You're trying to teach me something and make me a better person? That's sick.
And it was at this point that he realized that people were too optimistic.
Regarding balanced mindsets, how you should look at both the positive and negative sides and never dive too deep into one side, looking at both of them at the same time.
At this point, he knew he needed to make some big changes. The first one being a new persona, and that's when it hit him. He realized the persona that he would be known as
The Notebook.
Nah, that sounds boring.
Okay, how about 4 Kids?
Go to hell.
Team 10?
Sounds annoying.
Leafy?
Forgettable.
Bella?
God no!
The M&M?
Too white.
Elimination?
Too desperate.
Okay, how about this? Boss Baby.
Oh, now you're not even trying.
Well, you got any bright ideas?
How about Media Guy or something?
I've heard Brad less plain than that.
You know what? Screw it. Let's just go with Guy Media and be done with it.
That is only slightly less generic.
Well, deal with it, ass. Then he started thinking, coming up with new ideas that he can express his messages through. Messages that would challenge the mindsets of several audiences. After learning the art of comedy from comedians such as the Nostalgia Critic, Brandon Rogers, and Dave Chappelle, he discovered the best way to get his point across: comedic satire. Eventually, he would find the perfect place to help him express those ideas. This was his new life goal, to teach the world all about the things that he himself learned. And soon they would come to know him as Guy Media, a pretentious asshole.
You know what? You go. Come on.
Wait, how are you even here right now? Oh god! Oh no! 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 Wait! No! I need that!